With the change in weather and with daylight savings times, the mornings seem slower and quieter. The sun isn't quite shining as bright, and depending on when you wake up, it may not even be shining at all. It's a little colder, and so we move a little slower. The mornings are more quiet, and you need something warm and easy to start your day off just right. In this video, I'm going to show you 2 ways to make oatmeal that are quick, tasty, and warm you right up. For the first recipe, we're going to make an apple cinnamon oatmeal bowl. And you guessed it, the ingredients are pretty easy. You're going to need an apple, you're going to need some cinnamon. I use a plant-based milk, but I like to slice them up in these kind of apple slices. I like to slice them pretty thin because I like to layer them on top of my oatmeal. And with the other half of my apple, I will cut into bite-sized pieces so that I can put them in my milk. You're going to want to put a pot on the stove, or you're going to want to put a cup of plant-based milk. I use unsweetened almond milk because I don't like too much sugar in my oatmeal. And you're going to want to put the bite-sized apple pieces in the milk so they can get a little bit soft. I got this idea from a guy on TikTok, and I think it's a game changer. I've been doing my oatmeal like this ever since I saw it, and I'll put his information down below. And as your milk is warming up, you're going to want to put half a cup of oatmeal. So the ratio is going to be 1 cup of milk to half a cup of oatmeal. And while that's warming up, that's boiling a little bit, a little simmer, you're going to want to add 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And that cinnamon is really going to come through, like the flavor of the cinnamon is really going to come through, especially with the apples. And if you want to add sugar, you can at this point. You always want to taste it to make sure that it's to the flavor profile that you like. And you're going to want to simmer that for about 5 minutes, honestly, and then put it to the side and get your bowl. And you're going to want to pour the oatmeal into the bowl. And what I do is I lay my apples down in really nice like pattern, and I sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of honey on top, because you know, when your food looks good, you're more likely to eat it. And that's basically the first bowl. It's like an apple cinnamon oatmeal bowl, and it's honestly so good. It's something that I make a lot, especially since it's so easy. Apples are so cheap, especially this time of year, and it's something that will warm you right up. The second recipe is going to be kind of a peanut butter hot chocolate oatmeal, and you're going to want to start with the same kind of base. You're going to want to do a cup of plant-based milk in your saucepan, and as that's simmering, you're going to want to put half a cup of oatmeal, and you're going to put a tablespoon of cocoa powder. Now, a fun little trick that you can do is you can actually use a hot chocolate packet in this, and it will literally taste like hot chocolate. But for me, I had a tablespoon of cocoa powder and a tablespoon of brown sugar, and you're going to want to simmer that for about 5 minutes. You're going to want to put a splash of nutmeg, a literal like sprinkling, not a lot, because nutmeg is a really strong flavor. So you're going to want to simmer that for about 5 minutes, and this actually will start to smell so good. I was making it, and my roommate came home, and she was like, "Ooh, what are you making?" And I had to tell her like, "Oh, it's just oatmeal," because it was literally just so good. And then you're going to want to pour that into your bowl, and you're going to want to put peanut butter on it. I don't know how the food people have been spreading their peanut butter on so nice and so cute, but it is just not working for me. So I put 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, and I had some granola in my fridge, and I put some granola on top just to give it a little bit of texture. And then I drizzled it in honey, and that is literally that's literally it. It is so easy. It tastes like hot chocolate, but like the kind that you can chew. And that's the great thing about oatmeal, is that you can literally put anything you want in it. Well, thanks so much for watching, and I'm filming this kind of late in the day, which is why it's kind of dark. So I definitely will be having oatmeal for dinner. That's YouTube magic for you. The first bowl, the apple cinnamon one, literally looks still holding up. The second bowl is more like a peanut butter chocolate, kind of hot chocolate kind of oatmeal, and it looks a little crazy, but trust. That's the beautiful thing about oatmeal. You could literally put whatever you want on top of it. And it will literally, oh my gosh, let's see if this will focus. Oh, it has a little bit of peanut butter, the granola, the oats. On a cold, wintry, blustery day. You make some oatmeal and it's a game changer, okay? Some people ate oatmeal when they were young and, you know, they didn't enjoy it. That's not on me. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. Okay. The second kind is gonna be the apple cinnamon. Now that was the one that had like that bits of apple boiling in the almond juice. And I definitely did get that off of TikTok. And I'm gonna tag where I got it from. It's from like Jordan. Jordan, he's a runner. Make seams, make lean. His name is Jordan. I'll put him in the description below. He put some apples in his almond milk and I was like, now hold on. Game changer. So this is the apple cinnamon. See? This is the one. It's the one, folks. Get into it. This is literally so good. And these recipes like literally don't take much long. Like they take like, this one has a little bit of a little apple in it. I don't know if this will focus. Ooh. These recipes don't take much longer than 5 minutes. That's what I had to do too, so that this video could be long enough. Anyways, I got distracted by the food. I just want to say, now I have peanut butter mouth. Wow. Anyways, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. It's been about a month of me uploading videos, and I just want to thank you guys for watching and commenting and liking and, you know, showing up for me the same way that I'm showing up for you. And I know these recipes aren't like, but it still makes me feel appreciated that you guys are watching and that you guys are subscribing. So I just want to say thank you. I hope that you have a good Thanksgiving this week, and I just want to say that Zoom Thanksgiving is better than an ICU Christmas because the pandemic is still very much going on. So please be mindful of who you're seeing and be mindful of your family and be mindful of things around you. Like we are definitely like in the second wave. So, you know, just be careful. Be careful out there. But yeah, happy Thanksgiving. I guess it's kind of time to say happy holidays. Follow me on Instagram if you want. Subscribe down below. Leave a comment on what you want to see next. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.